Is Hollywood Brown worth re-signing? The Arizona Cardinals are in a little bit of an interesting spot here with Marquise Brown being an unrestricted free agent and whether or not to re-sign him. But the question really is he worth it? Is Hollywood Brown worth it? This year, the Cardinals paid him $13 million. Now, I'd imagine he would stay around that range, if not get a little bit of a pay bump. And to be honest, he is not worth it for what he is being paid at the moment. Now, I'm not sure how we will do the contract because most likely or not, he will probably be re-signed. Here's our quarterback, one of his best friends. He has great relations. And I think just everything, he's going to come back. But is he worth $13 million? No, he's not. Injuries alone have kind of deteriorated his time on the field and not really giving him chances. Don't get me wrong. I like Hollywood when he's healthy and when he's playing. That really hasn't happened since his time in Arizona. In his first year with the Cardinals, playing 12 games, he had 700 yards. Not bad. 3 touchdowns. Not a bad season for 12 games played. But then this year, through 14 games played, also both seasons, he did struggle with injuries. But in this season, with 14 games played, he had 574 yards with 4 touchdowns. His production is getting lower and lower, and I just struggle trying to pay someone another $13 million, if not more, contract for someone who's only had one 1,000-yard season in their 5-year career. Now, I would love to have Hollywood Brown back if the price could be right, obviously. He's great in the locker room, great connections, but the Cardinals hold the 4th overall pick. There's also some really good free agents in this draft, receivers. There's a lot of options for the Cardinals here. T. Higgins, I'm going to throw that out there. Because T. Higgins is someone we could pay probably more than $13 million for. But we know what we're getting out of. And he is a true number 1 receiver in any scheme. Someone who's going to produce. And that's ultimately what the Cardinals need. If you want to win games, you need your receivers to get open, get yards, get touchdowns. Our receivers weren't very good this year. And so clearly, we need something to change. Whether it's bringing Hollywood back or letting him walk and bringing in some new talent. We need something to change. And there are a lot of options for the Cardinals to do this. Now, if the Cardinals had to re-sign Hollywood, I think $10 million at the max. I'd ideally want an $8 million a year contract, or at least an $8 million prove-it deal, and then we could talk next year. But we need something that's not us going out and reaching for someone who hasn't been able to play healthy or consistently with this Cardinals team. And like I said, don't get me wrong. I would love to have Hollywood back. But the price has to be right. And the way we're making moves, the way Monty Ossenfort seems like he wants to run this team, I would not expect Hollywood Brown back. But let me know your guys' thoughts down below. Do you think Hollywood Brown deserves to get paid and deserves to be an Arizona Cardinal still? Or do you think we're going to see him walk to a new team? Let me know down below and be sure to hit that like and sub button. With that being said, I'll see you all next one.